Hello guys, Alan here, Alan's Castaways. I'm just trying to set the camera up at the minute. It's a pain in the backside this morning. Back. See you guys in a minute. Just trying to set the camera up. Yeah, we're at Brunswick today. Got James with me this morning. It's absolutely freezing at the minute. I've just got the first one out. Hope you enjoy the stream today. There's been a lot of whiting caught last couple of days apparently. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it today. Hey Kojak, thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, so fishing today with the old Ziplex rod, Dreamcast 50/50 with a fixed crew. I've just casted the first one out. Hi Jamie, thanks for coming in, love. Morning. I've just casted the first one out, and I've just looked at the time. So James, it's 11:30. I'm going live at 12:30. So yeah, I've got the first one in. Hey Keith, thanks for coming in, Paul. Thanks, mate. I'll turn you around on rod. And tell me what. Oops. Tell me what the picture's like, if the picture's alright and the sound's alright. Be grateful. I've got it orientated, the camera. Cheers, Kojak. Thanks, mate. I did it before. I pressed it, and it's saying turn the camera around, so I stopped it dead quick and started again. Hopefully it's on public as well. So we changed a lot of things just lately on here. Hey gang, thanks for coming in. I need to find my glasses. Ever so cold. Hiya Paul, morning bud. You alright? How are you? Yeah, it's cold here, Paul. It's been bleeding freezing all morning. Morning, Stephen. Thanks for joining us. It is Steve, a long time. I was going to get in touch with Ralphie, but it's bleeding freezing. Even I'm struggling at the minute. It'd have been too cold for him. As soon as the weather starts to warm up, I'll get him out, Ralph. Get the lads down again. There's quite a lot on here today. I got here about 9:20. But yeah, there's quite a few on today. James is behind me. And there's another guy, well, a couple of guys a bit further down. Hey Tony. It's absolutely absolutely freezing. Yeah, I'm going to do, Steve. I'm going to get everyone together, Ralph, Paul, and all the lot of them, mate. Just pleasure, gang. Just pleasure down here. I think there's a match on behind me further up at Otterspool because there was a hell of a lot of cars there this morning and people getting gear out. And yeah, I think there's a match on there today. But just pleasure here, mate. Yeah, there's a couple of Ralph's spot near the pineapple, what they call the pineapple, which is there just in front of me there. Ralph's favourite spot. Tide's on its way and it's not high tide till there's a tide. There's Camelot over at road there. Camelade, sorry. I'm shipping at a minute. And I've got James here at side of me. I'm right at the top there, just round the corner there's a few more fishing. So yeah, hopefully it might brighten, well it's going to brighten up a bit and hopefully it'll get a bit warm because my hands are absolutely frozen. Got my hand warmer. And I did struggle with the signal slightly before, but I managed to get in a spot where I had the signal. So I did go a bit further down near where James is, but signals on and off, on and off, on and off, and I can't be doing that, so I moved up here. So yeah, first one's out. It's been out there now, what, 15 minutes. Not casting far today because James brought some weed in before, and when tide starts coming in properly it pulls like mad, so I'm just flicking them out at the moment. Today I'm on blacklug and squid. Should have been prawn and mussel as well, but guess what? Left them at home, forgot them. So James said if I'm stuck he'll sort us a bit of bait out. I mean, I've got lug here and some squid. Oh yeah, there's been a lot of whiting caught, and I've had some good times here over the years. Some brilliant times on here fishing with the Mersey boys, the gang. Let's see what I've got on my charger. 88. Put that in there. Hey. This power bank. Cheers, Paul. You're a star. Thank you. I'm just trying to sort this power bank out. Right, so what's going on with this? Right, you'll have to bear with me, everybody, for a few minutes just while I change this battery over. Hiya, Terry. Thanks for coming in, mate. This battery in my power bank must be buggered kaput. I have got a spare one with me, thank God. I'm just going to change it over. Get the bugger out. Good job I brought one with me, spare one. I was going to give you a shout, Sonny, but you was saying something about bowls or something, I can't remember. Let's just see if this one's working. Should be, because it's charged up. What have we got on here now? 88. 12.4 volts. Oh, away. Unplug charger immediately, moisture. It's because it's been cold this morning. Oh. Try it again in a bit. Oh God, there's always something. Just trying to get my hands warm at the minute. Somebody tried ringing Tony. I've got my volume down on my phone anyway. I've known him past. When I've been fishing, phone ring, bright side of life, or ping, ping, ping. I had a good stream that yesterday, Paul. So you were late coming in because I was getting stuff ready for today. And all that preparation yesterday, and I'll go and leave me bloody prawn in freezer and my mussel. I got my other bait out and I put a note on the side that don't forget prawn thing, and I have done. There's a problem with big lad this morning. Doug decided he wanted to do a dump at back door before I come out. Hi Leighton. Cheers mate. Yeah, he decided he wanted back door was open for him and everything. No, I'll do it at back door. So then I was cleaning that up before I left. I forgot to put me rest of my bait in my box. But never mind. I've got enough here for carry on. Like I say, James said he'll give us a bit of bait if I'm stuck. I'm just going to tighten the line down on this for a minute. I won't be a minute. Oh. It has pulled it round. Just show you. Here's another old one for you, Paul. Zipple Extreme Cast 50/50. Still mint condition. Still got the old BNG eyes on. It's been used about 40 times from brand new. It was one that Tony Courage did with Dave Dockwell many moons ago. But it's still absolutely mint, and I'm on the fixed build today, the Shimano 10,000. So yeah, loads of spigot. But yeah, Lee's had some nice on it over the years. They've been messing about with my other rods and the real often God knows what else. I have a fixed build with me today, the rod. In case I put it real, casted it, job done. Yeah, there was you. I'll say about it. Everything out yesterday, and I got all my stuff ready last night. In between watching Paul and jumping on and off some other channels that was on live, and I thought, right, I'll get my bits together, and so I had this, that. I always write it down what I need and what I put out. and I had it on side, mussel prawn. So I put all my gear in the car. Mussel and prawn was the last to go out. Like I say, big lad decided he was going to it is cracking rod. That's really amazing rod. It's got a little tap at the moment. Probably a little whiting or something. I have dropped down my hook sizes today now. I was on 3 holes, 4 holes. Last time I was out, I dropped down to 2 holes today. Never get a whiting, it saves a blank, doesn't it? Well, yeah, there's quite a few on today. Want Ziplex today, Paul. Got the old Ziplex rod out today. And the Shimano 10,000 fixed spool. You can't really, well, fishing multiplayer on here, it's a bit hard work. Come on, your phone. Did this the other day. Just pulling down, see if it'll, oh, go away. Warning, unplug charger immediately. That's because it's damp air. I've got 82% on it anyway, so. Never had this problem with the other phone. Charger, you can plug it in and it'll be fine. I'm just trying to think if I can. In the end, just keep the damp out. I think they'd put a little cover over the charger port, wouldn't you? And stop the damp going in. Oh. Some tape here somewhere. Put a little bit of tape over the charger port. You can see if that helps it for after. Come off tape. It's been a bit of a cold one this morning. Took me a while to get my bloody hands warm. Oh, God. I can get a bit of tape over the charger port. So it'll keep the damp out for a bit. Looking like the sun's trying to come out, so hopefully that might cure it after. With a bit of luck. I'll shove this phone on a bit more, then it don't fall out. You seen it? You came over. I got him. Hiya, Matt. Thanks for popping in. Cheers, mate. I got him a TF. No, it weren't. LM 250 off mine, and he came over, picked it up. and he's seen this one, but it's still marked up with the number 1 on it. No, I think it was the first one they brought out, and I did a video on it, sent it and wow. I said, I know it's hardly been used, it's just sat in the Ziplex bag under the stairs, never gets used properly, but it's ideal for here today. Hello Vernie. You alright mate? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, you've seen it's mint, isn't it? Absolutely mint. So yeah, it's ideal for here. The bloody camera keeps dropping down a lot. Morning Craig, thanks for coming in. You're alright Paul, I'll get in touch with you tomorrow, I'll give you a bell tomorrow. I didn't bother you over the weekend because I know you've been fishing with Paul, so that's why I didn't ring you mate. Yeah, it's ideal for here Paul. Ideal. Like I say, I didn't want to be taking my reel seats off the other rods and putting clamps on for fixed spool. Oh, cheers Tony. Just plugged my charger in, charge phone up, but it's saying ding ding ding. It's probably got a bit of damp in it from this morning. I've got 78% on my phone anyway at the minute. But it's cold, and the cold doesn't help, does it? It drains the bleeding batteries. Anyway, I'll let you have a natural amongst yourselves because I need to get a fresh bait out. It's been in now over half an hour. I had a little tap on it before, and I'll do it off the ground for you guys. Hold me a minute. Have a natter amongst yourselves. Look at this first one here. Come on. Probably got a load of weed on it. Looks like there's a load of weed on it. Yeah, weed coming in. Oops. Oh, crap. Horrible stuff. Hopefully there's not too much of this today. As soon as the tide's coming in. Going on the hands up. He's not been touched. Yeah. I've just had a spring-loaded rig on that. How you making, Nick? Thanks for coming in. Hi, Thomas. Thanks for joining us. Right, I'm going to get this round for you and I'll do an off the ground for you guys. And move the camera there. I'm just trying to... Right, won't be a minute, folks. Oh, I'll get this one bait, this other one baited up and then I'll get this one out.
Yeah, close.
Still trying to get feeling in my fingers at the minute. My hands are froze. Oh, God. So I've got to go in a minute. So that's settle a minute. Pulls it round, there's a bit of a pull in the water at the moment. I hope it got that on. Hope it get it on for you all. And, this camera right. There we go. Better. Yeah, it is, Paul. There's no way you could do it under me, mate. It's all off the ground. Yeah, it's an impossibility, Paul, to swing over here, mate. And the people, because it's a very, very busy place. People walking up and down and runners. Get the cyclists in a bit. It is tight, isn't it, Tony? Very, very tight. Right, just sit tight. I'm just tying this up and I'm going to get this other bait up ready. Very, very tight. As Tony knows. Oh. Just holding bottom now. Hey Dev, thanks for coming in, mate. Oh, it's fresh on the hands. Is it? Well, I'm really feeling in them at the minute. You all right, Dev? Well, thank everybody for coming in. Much appreciated. Cheers, Thomas. You're a star, thank you. Get these warmer months coming now, and as I say, I've got a couple of lads coming for casting lessons, and I will do a live for everybody on the casting when the weather picks up. It's still bloody cold. That sun came out, it'd be nice. I'm just hoping I can 71%. It's bloody power bank to charge this phone up. It's not the power bank, it's the phone. It's got a bit of damper. Put some tape over the end where you plug in. Wouldn't you think they'd put a rubber bung on there so you could peel off and put your charger and then back on again? All right, mate, thanks for coming in. It was nice chatting to you last night. You and Nick. Speak to you in a bit, mate. Well, nobody's caught anything at the minute, and a lot of them in before me. All casting out and everything, and what I know here, the bloody weed. All right, Paul, no problem. Just crack on. I'm not going anywhere yet. I know what it's like, because I'm the same when I'm watching your streams and the other lads' streams, and I'm forever pausing and getting up and having to do something and then back down again. Anyway, I hope everybody's alright. I hope you're well, Vernie. When you're going out again, Vern? I keep blowing on my hands. I've got my bleeding pocket warmers in my pocket. Got that feeling back in my fingers. They were trying to get it on phone so it goes that bleeding charger. As soon as I get back to the car and plug it in the car, it'll be fine. Pain in the arse. Oh, nice one, Bernie. I'll have to get a trip over and see you as well this year. I'm definitely going to see Dev and Paul. Lynn's going over first for a week, I think it is, and she's coming back. Then I'll be going over. And then once I've been over, I think sometime this year they're moving up to Bristol. Because his girlfriend's got a, what's her name? Yeah, pick a good one, Vern. No rain, nice and hot, with a bit of bass fishing. Somewhere different. I know there's a lot of lads over here that's been going over there just lately on Humber. As soon as you see a picture of a cod go up, that's it, everybody's jumping on it. Yeah, I seen it, Tony. Said 2:15 on mine, but not far out, is it? It's 28 point something, I think it is today. Now, James was supposed to have been coming yesterday, and he texted me and he said, I'm working, I can't go today, but I'll be going Sunday. So I just put, right, thumbs up, okay. Got a bite. So I got to James this morning at 9 o'clock, he'd already set off to come here. Got a bite on. Unless James is reeling. No. It's either that or it's rolling down. Well, a couple of taps on it, then it might be pulling water, pulling it down, it's probably come off bottom. Rolling along the bottom. I've pulled it over slightly to the left. She's not been too good, she's had a bad chest infection. I was going to go over on Friday, but they told me not to go over. Plus, they've had a big burst or something. There's no water in the care homes. They've had to be dropping bottled water off for everybody. And same at my sister's, and they won't let me go and see my sister if mum's not well, because they don't want the virus going there. And so I've got to see what happens for Friday this week coming, but they won't let me go over till... Hiya Paul, thanks for coming in. They won't let me go over or see mum or anything till this virus is gone. There's quite a few people got it at the moment. So I do speak to her every day. She's a bit orientated at the minute with different things, and she's on antibiotics and stuff. But she keeps saying to me, don't worry, we can't help but be hungry, can you? You know. So yeah, see what's happening next Friday, this Friday coming. Hopefully I will get to see her this week, or maybe next week, but I will be going over, that's definite. I'll take her out, do a bit of shopping for her, so she can get her goodies in and her Baileys. And then I'll take her for something to eat. For a little type restaurant, cafe there. It's brilliant and it's really cheap, but the meals are excellent. So my plan is to go over, pick mum up, pick my sister up, take them both out, get them a bit of shopping. My sister wants a watch because the watch has gone missing. So I'll pick her a watch up from here and take it over with me and get them out for a couple of hours and then back home. I think it's just bouncing on bottom then. Yeah. It's pulled it down slightly. Off bottom and pulled it down. It's going again now. It's pulling it down. Well, yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 up in front of me fishing. And then there's me and James, and then behind James about 500, 600 yards down there's a couple more lads there. I said to James before, I wonder if it's oh bloody hell, I think his bloody name now. Think of his bloody name. He has a channel on YouTube. Oh, his name's gone out of my head. Hope I'm not suffering with Alzheimer's. Darren. Fishing the Dream. I didn't know whether it was Dad's or not down behind me. But James said no, he's usually up here, a bit further up here where the bench is. So it's not Daz. It's not as misty as it was this morning. Really misty this morning and cold. Well, it's still cold. It's not as bad. And this bivvy's taking this breeze off me. Get that cold air off. Weed coming in again at the minute. Lads down there seem like they're pulling a load of weed in. I want this phone to charge because I've got 64%. It's working on there. Go and play ball. Brilliant. Right, we're back up and running. Great. Put a little bit of tape over the charging port and it seems to have stopped the damp going in. That's good. I wonder if, let's see if I've got a bit of running something in here. And I can put it over the end of the charging port. No, keep the cold off. Hopefully. Just keep the damp off. I don't want it to. Oh yeah, bugger. Because I can't take camera around then. Ah. I'm going to make something. I'll just go over the edge of the phone and keep the cold out. I know you. Hi Ailing, thanks for coming in. It is Tony, yeah. Not got far to walk, have we here, mate? Even though I did bring my trolley, put my bits on, because I had my tripod, my batteries, and God knows what else. It says walking up and down to the bleeding car. I just throw it all on the trolley and bring it down in one hit. Right, just want to keep my eye on this charger. What are we on? 63. Hopefully it keeps it at that. Yeah, it's ideal when it's only with a car. Straight out of the car, straight onto the fence. If you're fishing pineapple, that is. Yeah, it's just pulling it down at the minute. Yeah, thanks everyone for coming in. It's freezing at the moment. Hands are still cold. It's just putting the lid down at the moment. A bit rough around edges today. I've had a shave last couple of days. I'm busy. Rough and ready today. Rough and ready. Yeah, I've got my next one loaded up ready. But yeah, thanks everybody for popping on. Brilliant. As it passes the time when you've got someone to talk to while you're fishing. But I can still see rod and everything. I got a couple of taps a few minutes ago, but what it's done, it's pulled with a flood now, it's pulled the lead out and took it down river a bit. But it's sat there now. Let's leave it there. It's mad, isn't it, all this water? You think as soon as you cast out you'll be getting a fish. I mean, it's brilliant here in summer for ray fishing, bass and ray, and you still get the odd white and dogfish, plaice, eel, flounder. Yeah, good place. I was going to go further up today. I was going up to Anchor, because when I got here this morning there was these two guys here, and then a van pulled up with a load of gear in, people in, and the gear, and I thought, shall I go up near Anchor or... And I phoned James. I said, Red Eyes, you're not far, because I went for him this morning at 9 o'clock. I think he was there, he'd already set off. His wife said, oh, he's gone. So he got a message I'd pick, because he couldn't make it yesterday. I was going to pick him up this morning. So anyway, I got here. James hadn't arrived, and I phoned him. I said, where are you fishing? Use your way, Paul, use your fishes, or... He said, well, if there's no one there, yeah, we'll get there. So I got in here, and some guys come with a fishing gear. So I'm sorry, like, but there's a lad coming that's I'm meeting, he's on train. Oh, it's fine, mate. He said, we're just having a look round. So we ended up with these spots where we are at the moment. Oh yeah, good to be out, fresh air. Bit of fresh air. I feel guilty sometimes when I do come out, but like Lynn said to me, you know, you do enough for everybody and you need a bit of me time. You need to get yourself out. That's all I have done. Well, she put some on Facebook last night and they banned her on, they banned her on Facebook. It's a guy that comes on, a mate of mine who used to be an actor, and he's dressed up as a bobby. He used to do that Shameless. He was in Shameless a few times, that programme that used to be on, and he keeps sending me these posts. And of course I sent one over to Lynn. So Lynn's decided to put it on Facebook, and everyone's laughing about it. Then she said to me 10 minutes after, well, that's it now, I'm in Facebook jail. How petty can they be? That thing I put on what you sent me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, I had to put a message on last night to say, because she loves her Facebook and talking to her sister and family and stuff, but I said, well, you'll have to go on mine. Yeah, it was you. Well, he was actor in it a few times, but he played different parts in it. He'd be a bobby, then he'd be a ruffian, like a bit one of gangsters. One they did, where he was dressed up as a bobby. It was at Old Trafford football game, and he was out there working with security, and he was one at police there. Like, well, yeah, funny. It was a funny programme. True to life, a lot of it. You know what happens in Salford. Very, very true. Well, yeah, he's a rum Gary. He used to come fishing with us and his mate. But he's not been out for a while now. His health's gone down a bit, but he's still comical. Still funny to this day. He keeps sending Lynn messages, funny cartoons and stuff, and there's never a dull moment with him. Anyway, I'll put you back on my rod. Sorry for babbling on. There we go. I'm not at a biter at the minute anyway, so quiet for everyone at the moment. Tuesday an hour before anyway, an hour after. And we're going to be here till, I think James said 3 o'clock, or just after 3, well, 3 o'clock-ish, because they're pulling the waters that fast you can't hold bottom. It's impossible. So at least we've gotten a couple of hours on it. It is, Tony. It certainly is. A lot of it was filmed within shore as well. Shameless. The flats and stuff. Oh yeah, Gary. Well, he's a character. He's a character. I'm going to mither him. I'm going to see if I can get him out with us fishing. Pulling again off bottom. Pulling right down. Just tighten this up, and then I'm going to get myself a little bit of coffee and have a biscuit, because I've had no breakfast this morning. So we'll get a biscuit and a coffee in a minute. Just see where the leading line is. I'll get this one in. Hold it right down. Oh, it's all over James. Some lead on this again. Well, it feels weird, this. So I've got weed coming through, James. It's that horrible stuff as well. Oh, I've got a fish on. A lighting on. Yeah. I've got a little whiting on. There we go. You can lose fish sometimes like this. Lose the fish. Yeah. Oh, this shite. Crap.
Okay. Right. I'm not going to make it about me, but I am.
Lighting on here.
I don't have to get on the train, that's good, doesn't it? Really feel like
Nope. I did have. My front wall at bottom. Pain in the arse, that weed.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
that's what happens, you lose fish.
Pain in the arse.
That's about a white before you had a decent cod on.
Oh. Time you've picked them, it's good. Well, I've seen it on, so it's only a small one, like, but
Sí, siempre lo vi por ahí, por aquí, sí. A veces con
Yo
Sheila.
no, que nunca caminaba por aquí, pero lo veía en Facebook por
yeah, it's only that big. I'll say that myself.
Y ella se estaría comiendo los mocos, mirando allá y me encanta. Y le decimos, ¿cómo se puede decir la cosa? Cómete los mocos.
What a bugger. Got a ball at bottom and it's come off. It's only a small one. Hi Paul, welcome back. Right, I'll just turn you around again now for this cast. Oh, what a bugger. I seen it in water. Really small, like, but right. Just leave it there. What a bugger. Won't be first, won't be last. That one's settled down a minute. I hope it got that on there for you. I can't tell you, see, when I can only zoom it in on top lamp post and hopefully get it on. What are we doing with this? 11-3 champion. Right. Not right up there. Timber. So that battery can go to the tip because it's buggered. It's had its day. I've had it a while, a couple of years now, that battery. Right, just tighten this line up a bit there. Just pulling down, James. Going that way. Going like mad at the minute. Oh well, at least I've seen a fish. Good bleeding whiting. Terrible you get this weed on. And I have, like James said, I've lost some good fish here over the years. Pulling bleeding weed off. And you got to watch on this wall in front because every now and then there's the gates what they open and let all the crap come through into the river. And so that's why you got all these little plastic bags and God knows what else. It is Paul. Pulling it right down, mate, at the minute. Always does. Up to about an hour before So I casting them up tight and let them come down, leave some slack and let them try and bed in. Rather a couple of taps on it before it started pulling. It must have been on then, that fish. Could have been on proper light, but it was there, I seen it. It was only about bloody 7 inches long, not even that. So they are there. I should have left it, see if I could have come along and take it. Oh, you got the pad out at van. It is starting to warm up slightly. Still cold though on the hands, still freezing on the hands. Be nice if these clouds moved and sun come out. It does tone, it pulls like a steam train down here, doesn't it, when it's on flood? It don't look it, it looks like it's just filling up like a bath. Yeah, I've just lost a little thing, Matt. Small whiting, pulling bloody crap off my line. Only tiny, only a small thing. I've seen it on hook at bottom. As in you pull it in and your lead's against the wall, it's still in water. But when you ping your crap off line and everything, yeah, I seen it, Matt, but I didn't actually show it on camera, so we'll have to let that one go, won't we, mate? Never mind. Plenty of time yet. James said the odd race still knocking about at the moment. So, you never know, do you? Be nice to get one on camera. Nice thorny back. I've had some good ones from here. Well, Tony has as well. Some nice rays off here. And some nice big white in Tony. And some nice codling. The flounder are quite big down here as well, when you can get onto them. So you get like rockling, flounder, eels. I don't know, Matt. I don't know about down here, mate. I know there's a big match on up the road here, because when I came in this morning, past the car park where they all go on, and it was absolutely even. And there were a couple of guys getting the gear out. So I think there's a big match on today at Otterspool. There's quite a lot of cars down there, hell of a lot of cars. And there's quite a few turned up here now, right further down near the anchor where I was going to go this morning. There's another 3 lads turned up fishing down there. There's quite a few on here today. There's 4, 5, 6, there's 7 in front of me, and then there's 3 up there, and 8, 9, 10. Me and James, 10, 11, 12, couple further at back of us, at 14, I'd say about 15. Yeah, Paul's had some nice bass over here, hasn't he? £8 bass in the past. And I've only ever caught two I've caught here, but not as big as Paul's. I've had some nice rays out of here. It is, Matt, yeah, Das Fish is just a bit further down. I said to James before, funny enough, I said, I'm wondering if that's Das Bennett just behind us. And James said, no, he fishes up this side here where the bench is. So, it is popular, Tony, with parking. It's ideal, isn't it? It got even more popular, didn't it, when we used to come down here with Ralph and all that. Yeah, Das Fish is just a bit, about 300-400 yards behind me, Matt, on the bench. James said that's where he usually parks, up there on that bench. I thought it would Das further down. If it had been, I would have gone down and had a natter with him. Because we keep crossing our lines, keep saying one day we'll meet up. That we will. He has been going to All Road a lot. Well, we call it something else, but I'm not saying on here. F All Road it's called. All Road. He's been going to a few times just lately. Yeah, he has been there, Tony. But usually his main haunt's just at back of us, where Paul usually fishes, a bit further down from where Paul fishes. On that bench, there's a bench there. That's the one, Tony. That's the one. But I've had some good fish from there over the years. Let's go down and get my worm, pump some worm before I fish down there. But right out past the statues, right out towards the channel. We've got to watch in parts because there's quicksand in parts of it. Now, is that another little tap or is it pulling down again, the lead?
You get given a group.
It's pulling down slightly at the minute. Sounds nice, Paul. Sounds nice, bacon butty. I said, I said I was going to have a biscuit before dinner. But nobody had no breakfast this morning. I usually have porridge before I come out, but this morning, messing about with bleeding dog, and then I go and forget some of my bait. Anyway, I've got enough. I've got plenty to see me through. This one anyway. It's that cold here, I've just gone back into my biscuits like eating a bleeding rock cake. Rock hard. I won't even attempt my sandwiches. Not been out for a while, have you, Leighton? Guy's just reeled in down there and he's just absolutely battered with weed. Little taps, but no, Paul, dammy Dodgers. Yeah, it's quiet everywhere. It is quiet everywhere. Just get this bleeding hand warm again. Oh, God. Oh, summer's round the corner, thank God. We'll have some good times down here in summer. Tell me about it, Paul. I don't know what my brain sandwiches have probably been like, rock cakes as well. It's that cold. I did have a bit of condensation before on bivvy off the frost this morning, but it seems to be going off, thank God. We just have to put the bivvy in the car. When it had been raining, it was full of water, but it used to drip all over the place anyway. This one I got, it's got a bag with it. It's a godsend putting it in the bag. Yeah, they are, Paul, Jaffa cakes. I love them. Thing is, I can't put the bleeders down once I open them, that's it. Same as Pringles. Oh, I've got to go through its full box. Full tube of them. Have one, then you want another, then another, then another. And then when you get a big roast put in front of you, you don't feel like eating it because you've better start eating Pringles and Jaffa cakes. That's the one, Matt. Tell me about it. One's never enough. I've noticed though, supermarkets, your Jaffa cakes you used to get was in a big box. All the boxes have shrunk down in size. I think they took about 4 or 5 dripping Jaffa cakes out of the box, yet the prices have gone up. No, it's St. Paul twin packs. Jaffa cakes, they shrunk. Mars bars, Snickers, all that lot. Well, it used to be marathons, no Snickers. Everything's shrunk and the prices have gone up. Yeah, Matt, everything's shrunk. So 6 packs of biscuits, say. They take 4 biscuits out of each one, there's another 2 packs, so that's 8 packs of biscuits for more money. Same as beans. Now you're going to laugh at me now. In a tin of beans, there used to be 168 beans in a tin. Now there's only 142. Work that one out. Supermarket the other day, go and get some bacon, could all have a bacon butty with cheese on, melted cheese on. Thick cut. Thick cut? Jesus Christ. I wouldn't like to see the thin cut, if that was the thick cut I picked up. They did. Wagon wheels used to be big. They're not as big anymore, Matt. I'll tell you another one we used to have at school, and you will remember this. I used to pick them up on a Wednesday night, I used to drive to this place on a Wednesday night and pick up and bring them all the way back to a place called Bolton, not far from me, for the supermarkets, and that was the Dundee biscuits. Even they've shrunk in size. Aberdeen Angus ones I like, Paul. Aberdeen Angus burgers. You ask my wife, she'll tell you, you make the best burgers ever. Yeah, size of them now, Matt. Dundee biscuits. They say everything shrunk. A slight tap on this. Just let me check it. It's pulled it right down. I'll get this one in. Pulled it right down again. Right underneath, James. Hey? I don't know, I'll get a slight tap, James. I don't know if it was rolling up bottom or weed. Probably full of weed again. Feels like I'm using a boat rod. Yeah, weed again. Yeah, it's on it. The crap. Oh. Horrible shite. Horrible shite. Horrible shite. This should clear it up after. Should. Oh. More plastic. Crap. Around here again. I wanted to think as well, Paul, while you're on, with this pendulum. I did send you a video. I don't know if you've seen it or not. With that right arm and let it come back behind you, not to the side of you, so you get the height of the lead. But I'll try and show you after, show you what I mean. What you're doing is you're bending the right and it's coming around the side here and you're trying to get under it. This is why you're in the deck, it's dropping and you're trying to get under it to get it off. Right, just let these walk past and then I'll get this one out. Get this other one baited up.
This one, she's, if she keeps walking, she's alright. This one, you stop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Down. Side. And just bait this other one up. I'll put you back on my rod. Just let it pull down side. I've casted it upside. Right. Worm. Squid. Worm. Oh. Pulling like mud yet. Just pulled it right down again. Hey John, thanks for coming in. Hi AJN, thanks for popping on. I hope you enjoy this channel, mate. Fishing in Liverpool today, we're after a cod on River Mersey. Thanks for coming in, mate. Hey, Peter. Maureen. Hope you're well. And the still's good. The black log. It's go easy today with bait, buddy. Crazy. Because I've left. I've had my bloody prawn and mussel. Because out here in front of us there's mussel beds everywhere, and I know that they do come in and feed on mussel. My intentions was today was to do some wraps with squid, mussel and prawn. But left the bleeding best bait at home. I'm just out with the blacks and the squid. Very rarely I'll whip or I'll use bait and elastic. I just push them up the hook. But it's very rare I do use bait and elastic. Very rare. And then have a stop knot on the top, and then just slide it down, slide the knot down to the bait. This is how I bait them up. I don't use elastic. You can see that there. Squid, black, squid, and then I have a yellow, but it's shot leader what I turn to the snud. Slide that down, compact it all down to the clip. Come on, stop pulling. It's not pulling as much now, is it? I thought that lad had one on down there then, they were all screwing his shoulders, casted over the top of him, I think. It's slowing down a little bit now. Oh yes, we're on the mighty Mersey today. For change. That's when it should start to slow down now, this tide. We've already got that whitening before, I've been the first one to catch. Like I say, it was really a tiny thing, then it was really small. It'd have been alright as live bait. Hello David, how you doing mate? Thanks for popping in. How's things? I did speak to you the other day, didn't I, on a stream. I've not spoken to you for a while. I don't go on Facebook that much now. The only time I go on Facebook is if anybody posts it out on my channel on there, bend them, send them. It's the only time I go on. I hope you're keeping well, Dave. You've had to stop fishing. What sugar? Health problems. I know I stopped for that because I was doing lives and stuff and I was cough, 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 cough all the time. And then they did all them tests on me, found asbestos in my esophagus. That's when I had to get out and think of it because they detected cancer or start of cancer in my throat. That's why my voice keeps going coarse and stuff. Oh, sugar. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Diner. Thanks for coming in, guys. Hello, Andrew. Good afternoon, young man. Yeah, and like I say, I couldn't do anything. I was cough, cough, cough all the time, and it was horrible. I would not like to go through it again. Of course, 18 months I was like that for. Couldn't sleep, wasn't sleeping, getting depressed, getting low, getting down, worrying about it. Of course, mum as well and my sister. And when they'd removed it, which was a bit of an operation, they went off, and then of course I was waiting for biopsies coming back. Anyway, it came back clear, they got it in time, so that was a godsend. But yeah, it's just my voice box, because I had to take some of my voice box away. So it comes and goes, because I go back in February actually to go and get this camera down my throat again, just to make sure everything's gone and cleared. And yeah, thanks Kojak for sharing out the groups, mate, and Matt, Jamie, thanks again. It saves me shouting them out on here, because there's that many channels that come on. You lose count who you've mentioned, who you've not mentioned. Well, putting the links up is better. Hi Burkles. Sorry if I missed you, mate. I did look at one of your videos and all the other day. I was watching one of your videos. I'll say I've been going through them. Different ones, fishing with Steve, anything's possible. Oh, there's a few there that I can't remember now. Can't remember them all, but I do look at them and I do go through them and watch what goes on. Well, yeah, thanks for coming in. Tim and Maria. I couldn't think of your names before, sorry. Mr. and Mrs. I lost a little whiting before, Andrew. Only a small one, very small. Oh my God. And I thought I've had it bad, Dave. Jesus Christ. How are you now though? Are you still really unwell, or are you any better than what you was, Dave? Don't, because you've not been on for a while, have you, on the Facebook or anything? Like I say, I don't go on there that often now. I'll go on to check my group on there. Just say morning to Pete and Steve and the Outcasts when they're on sometimes, but I don't even go on to say that some mornings because I just don't get time. I bet you are, after all that what you've been through. Imagine it when we're younger and, you know, growing up and things like that, what you're going to do when you get older and what do you want to do and there's always something like wants to kick you up the arse and spoil things. It was like me with this asbestos. I couldn't stop coughing and I was coughing blood. It was coming out of my nose, out my throat. I'd wake up in the morning, some mornings in bed, there'd be blood on the pillow. To find out it was asbestos that's been laid there for nearly 40 years, sat in my throat, and it was that it was starting to build up and kick me in the arse. The old Dave, you've been through wars, mate. I feel for you, I really do. Really do. Yeah, we do, Paul. Well, I'll go to be eyes a kite in a bit. Getting a strong smell of the old wacky backy. Let's tighten this up a bit. Ugh. Cheers, casters. Yeah, thanks guys for coming in. Especially the new ones that's popped on the channel. I hope you enjoy the channel. It's quite a lot on my channel. I'm a casting instructor for Sea Angler magazine, and I try and help out best I can with different people. So yeah, the new ones that have popped on this morning, I hope you enjoy the channel and have a look through the videos. There's some good stuff on there. I'm not being big-headed over it, but there is with the casting, and it will help quite a few people out. I am going to be out again as soon as the weather picks up. I've got a few more to do, and I'm going to definitely do a live on the casting, so you guys can join in. And I need to get this Paul kayak to get this arm. Stop bending this right arm and trying to get under it to cast it. No wonder his shoulders here. He'll have arms like a bleeding orangutan the way he's going on. Cheers, Burkos. I do look at yours as well, mate. Like I say, when anything's on and stuff like that, any of the lads are on live, I'll pop on, say hello and see how people are, you know. But yeah. He doesn't, you're right there, Matt. He doesn't listen. What I need is a plank of wood, piece of 3x2, and shove it up his arm, his right arm, to keep it straight. That'll stop him bending the bleeding thing. He's saying he's hitting deck. Well, he will the way he's going on. He's rushing into it, rushing. He needs to get that lead eye up behind him, then pull the rod round and hit it. But I'll get you there, Paul. I've got my beady eyes on you every time you're out. You know, when I'm watching you live, I wish I could jump down the phone and go on the beach and show you. I was thinking, no, 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 no. Oh, I'll skip you. Do more bleeding skipping than skipping. So yeah, I just wanted to come and thank everybody that's come in today, new and old. Hello, Mr. Bond. How are you? Thank you for jumping on. Yeah, I'll get him there. I'll get him there. I'll say I'm going to get over to see him anyway this year, so that should be good. Paul doing a live and me on there with him. I know. He'll get his hand slapped if he doesn't bleed and listen. And see, back on rod, I've just had a couple of taps on it, so I don't know if there's a little ting on it or not. Oh, you can still put them out. But the thing is, Paul, they'll go even further if you get it right. Come on, turn around. Your camera. Turn round. That's better. Turning back round on its own. Good Jesus Christ. Technology. Well, there mustn't be anything knocking about. Well, there's fish there. Yeah, you do, Paul. You still ping about, mate. I don't know if I've missed anybody, but I do apologise if I've missed anybody that's come on. I do, Paul. I'll get you there. Once you've got it, it takes time. It's something you can't learn in 5 minutes or a couple of minutes or a couple of lessons, or it takes time, practice. It took me a hell of a long time. And the hours I spent on the field filming myself and then going home and looking at my mistakes and going back and practicing in the garden and then going back out again, it takes time. It took me nearly 5 years before I got my badge from Sea Angler off Neil McKellow. 5 years. I've been casting a good 11 years before I even went for my badge. And there's that many different styles today now, it's unreal. It's each to their own, you know, but you learn the basics, you can put your own little bit to it, like I did. The tournament casting, completely different, completely different. My casting, tournament casting is completely different to the beach, completely different. It's all about just getting it out there. Once you've got the distance coming and you can bang them out there, you've got it in your armoury then, haven't you? Because there'll be a time you'll go to a place where you need to hit a channel or you need to hit a deep hole. So yeah, it all takes time, but it will come. Trust me, it will come. Right, I'm going to have a coffee. Dave, I was telling Paul about that the other day, the fly fishing. I tried it and tried it and tried it. I never caught a blue bottle. Not once did I ever catch a blue bottle or a green fly. I watched a channel the other night. Somebody had caught a sea trout. I can't remember now which channel it was. But down at Preston, we have a Preston dock not far from us. They get some nice sea trout from there in the summer. When you've got them on, you pull them out and they're jumping out of the water. They're like bleeding marlin when they're pulling them up. How's how it was, Fern? I know it. One came on and I seen it. I couldn't remember which channel it was. Gamekeeper John, the lad from Birmingham, the catapult man. Yeah, it was Tony. Like I say, I've been flicking through channels the last few days and trying to catch up on different channels that I've been watching, and I seen it come on. I think Happy Hooker was with him, weren't he? Did they do a match or something? I think it was. 5 of them or 6 of them, can't remember. Yeah, I thought it was Matt with the Hooker's baits. Do you know I'm subscribed to them, but they never come on my lives or pop up on my lives when I'm on. Yet it's gone out public. And I leave comments on them. But not that I'm bothered like, but it would be nice to pop on and say hello. No, they don't, Matt. It's true. She's had a chest infection, Dave. I was supposed to have been going over on True Paul. I was supposed to have been going over on Friday, but they've had an outbreak there, so they stopped me going over. Plus, they've no water in Colwyn Bay, Ross-on-Sea and all that area at the minute. All the pipes have burst, the main pipes, water supplies to the town has burst. So they've been dropping bottled water off the water board and tankers to get them water to the care homes and the houses and stuff. But they've had this outbreak, a really bad virus going about. Mum's been really bad, struggling to breathe and coughing all the time. I've been chasing the doctors up as well, been making sure that they go and keep an eye on her. Anyway, she's on antibiotics at the minute, but she's not 100% a minute on it. Like I say, I can't go over till it's all cleared, you know, till it's all cleared off. Yeah, they've had no water now for, I think it's 4 or 5 days. Come on, fishes should be coming on now, Jesus Christ. You know what, Matt? I could just eat a nice leg of lamb, Welsh lamb today for my dinner. But I'm not. I told Lynn, I said no cooking today. And I get back after all my gear cleaned off and everything. Phone Mum up, have an hour with Mum. I phoned my sister up. We've only got one phone. We can't put her on it at the minute because we need it for emergencies. We'll get a mobile phone then. They're getting over £900 a month to look after my sister, and they can't put her on the phone to speak to me. None of my other family have bothered. Nobody else is bothered to speak to them, phone them up or anything. Not even my mum. Not one of them in the family. Have a little tap then. I can't tell you why they wear chest waders, the farmers in Wales, Paul. A bit naughty. I don't know. Oh, don't get Burns started. Comical. And they're all pulling weed in at the minute. Can't believe all them rods down here in front of me, not one's had a fish. If they'd got that whiting up before, it'd have all been me caught out. Sod's law, innit? Right, just let me tighten this up. See what's going on. If it's pulled it down, then I'll get it in. Oh my god, look at that. And this I've just found on floor. We have dog walkers up and down here all the time. Look at that, what I've just found up floor. Hook, end off an hook. Oh. It's stuck in one of the dog's paws. Only a cheap shitty hook as well. Probably paid 99p a pack for them. Anyway, that's gone in my box. I'm going to tighten this up. In fact, I'm not going to tighten it up. I'm going to get it in and get this other one out now. Tide's slowed down a bit. Shitty stuff. Lead it up. Pain in the ass. Pain in the butt. Pain in the neck, that weed. Right. Put this on fire.
Well, I think it was, they had said it would be the end of January.
That's Splashdown, James. It did. I've chucked that one out a bit further. Hey Lee, thanks for coming in. Right, just let me bait this one up again. I need some more squid. Let's cut some squid up. Holy. Still cold. Hands are freezing. My hands are freezing. Right. Squid head, squid. It's cold as soon as I get the bait, and it's alright, cold Jack, no problem, mate. Just gonna get this baited up. Just watching James there, he's just pulling one in there and it's full of weed. I don't know if he's got a fish on. Won't be even there, just put me worm on this bait now, no. Have a look at the comments. See who I've missed. My hands are that cold I can't even put the weeding worm on the needle.
There you go, Alan.
I thought you'd had one. Oh, that's a nice one, James. Yeah, get in front of the camera, James. Come forward a bit more.
There you go. Hard going, lads, today.
Yeah, it is hard going. Nice one, James.
The double header.
Double header. It's a nice thing, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just seen him reeling in there and picking weed off. I seen him bending his rod. I seen him bending his rod as he was coming in, but he had a load of weed on. And I could see the tip pulling down as he was reeling in. Michael. I'm casting up tide, mate, because it's pulling it down at the minute to the left. But they're there, they've come in now because we're not far off high tide. Now it should start to slow down a bit, slacken off a bit, hopefully. Let's tighten this line up a bit. Oh, my fingers and thumbs at the minute. Come on now. That's it. Double hooks, I've all got single hooks on mine, and there's 2 rods out, James. I have a fish one. I have a fish one rod. And lads that were in front of us, they packed up and gone, they've had enough. Strange, because it's not even high water yet. Over there. They are there. Hooks. I can imagine you, especially going to the shop with your carrier bag for your carry out. I hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. Just want a fish now, don't we? We'll get one anytime soon now. James has had them, they're there. Man, he's not casting out so far, James. Got it, same next chuck. We cast out as far. Right, coffee. I was going to have a biscuit with my coffee, but I'm scared of getting bleeding lockjaw because they're frozen at the minute, the biscuits. Bleeding bite into them, Jesus Christ. Glasses. Put them down. Forget where the bleeding put them. Come on. Bloody hell. He uses sprats, James. I was talking to him before. He said, yeah, he goes to Bolton Market for them. And you get loads for a couple of quid, so I'm going to go up and get some. Will you whip some on with cotton? I don't like using cotton. I've got 3 rolls of the bleeding stuff in my box and I don't like using it. I've not used it, ever used it. Never, ever, ever. You're all giggling about something there between you. Wouldn't it be good if we could all get together? Oh, what an outing that would be, Jesus Christ. Sorry, Vern, but we'd have to put you right at the end. I can imagine it now, effing and jeffing, effing and jeffing. Be comical. There we go, got a tap on it. Would you? Yeah, definitely. I could just imagine it. It would be amazing, wouldn't it? If we could all get together. Everyone got together. I had a big fishing match. Oh, tell me about it, Tony, bleeding hell. It'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? It would, it'd be hilarious. Don't have to wear hard hats, everybody would be choking lads about here, there and everywhere. Vern's casting, duck! Paul's coming round with one now, watch yourselves. Bleeding hell. Definitely, Matt. Definite. Hey, Steve. Thanks for popping in. I'm sorry if I missed you before, Steve. Oh, it'd be great. It would. It would be hilarious. I just pictured it now. I'm laughing in my head thinking about it. Oh God. A picture of her tangled up. Hey Skate, thanks for coming in, mate. A good picture of her tangled up, F this, F that. Half her foot, yeah. It would be brilliant. Thanks, Casters. Matt, Jamie, Kojak, puts the links up. Thanks very much. I can imagine what it'd be like because of the laughs on here when you're doing live chats and stuff. It's so funny what people come out with, so you can imagine that everybody got together. Oh, we'd probably all get arrested. End up in Nick. You'd have to find a beach big enough for us all. Come on, fishes, bloody hell. I just pulled it down slightly. Just pulled it down slightly. Hey, I'm talking away. Let's check my phone for charge, Anna. Oh, fine. Brilliant. Yes, I've got my hand warmers on, Burn. I don't know. So funny. What a great group of people. With all your channels and everything. All great channels. Go Jack, Matt, Jamie, never miss a stream. Never miss a stream. On the ball all the time. Two great mods. You as well, Matt. Come on, fishes, bloody hell. Here now. Thanks, Matt. I'm at River Merseyski at Liverpool, mate. They do, Paul. Definitely do a great job. Do you know I got what do they call them now? I used to get people popping on and putting shite basically on, trying to put shite on live. I can't remember what they call them now. And when I first started, I thought, oh, God, oh, thanks for coming in and all that. And then I find out, like, they're not there to watch the channel. Trolls, that's it. Couldn't bleeding think of them then. Trolls. These runners running up and down here, they make me feel like a bleeding breath just watching them run to the gate. Yeah, they do, Paul. They used to come on all the time. Oh, got fed up of it. I mean, a while back, I was doing a couple of live streams, and when I got home and I was going through it and everything, I thought, the hell's this? And some of them were bleeding porn channels he was trying to put on. He's alright, Mr. Bond. Never been like this one here. Man, you went high tide yet. Usually just before high tide and just after high tide. It stopped pulling now, thank God. I've been same, Steve. I've been getting bits of plastic and weed online. I lost a little whiting before on bottom. It's only a small one. Picking weed off. and it come off. James was saying he lost a nice coddy once doing that point weed off, and as he went to reel it in, it dropped off. Because they got them gates, haven't they, on the wall, going along the wall. Every now and then the sluice gates, what they open. You can hear all shite going through when they open them. Well, sometimes they wait till the tide comes up just over the gate and then open them. And you can see all the muck going through it. Horrible. Horrible. I think there's a match on today, Steve, at Otterspool, because there's a hell of a lot of cars there this morning, a couple of guys getting the gear out. Well, I think there's a big match on there today. It was absolutely chock-a-block this morning when I passed, and that was about 9:15. Alright, Tony, thanks for coming in, mate. I'll let you know when I'm out again. Hopefully you can get out with us. Try and get sorted out with Ralph and the rest of the clan. Come on. Bloody hell. Right here today. Because you don't stop with them. I have, Tony. I'll give you the shout, pal. Don't worry. I will give you a shout. I know I heard you mention the other day you were doing a lot with bowls and stuff. That's why I didn't ask. It's alright here, Mr. Bun, one of a kind. What's that I've had, Paul? I don't know if you can, Steve, I mean, sorry. You can see it there, bits of plastic. See it there. Well, go. In fact, I'm going to pick it up now. I meant to do it before and put it in a bag if I go back home with me. It's horrible stuff. Horrible stuff. Put it in a stick it in a bag. After. Yeah, it's perfect for you there, Paul, isn't it? Right, it's right, I'm bleeding dust there. Right, let's see if I brought my baby wipes, because I didn't wipe my hands. That bloody crap I just picked up. So that'll go in my bag. Oh, there's something else I've left. Shite. Something else I forgot putting. Hello, Steve. I think you came on before, Steve. Thanks for coming in and joining us. Well, should I say, is it morning there now? Good morning. It's ideal, Paul. Ideal. I was the same when I lived in Wales with Mum. I was in Wales for nearly 10 years with Mum. I was in the Coast Guards there for just over 4 years. Didn't think twice of just getting gear and going out fishing, but what I used to do on the low tide was go down to the rocks, take me crabbing up with me and go and collect bait and stuff. We used to take some to tackle shop, fresh peelers. Used to give me a bit of pocket money and go and have a drink and get worm and stuff. But then it was the same thing all the time, because it's right near. I used to get fed up of going out, and I mean, I had some brilliant fishing times over there. Yeah, it is, Paul. Waking up in the morning and feeding your little mate at back door. And it's alright coming here. It's what, 50 minutes in car to here. If I go over to Anchor Zone, Cleavers, it could be hour and a half sometimes with traffic, depending what the traffic is going into Blackpool. But it's a lot quicker coming here, fishing here, and going back home from here. But James will be coming back with me in car. They say he got cross wires this morning. He ended up coming on train. I went pick him up. Oh, he's gone. So I met him down here. Come on. You wouldn't, Paul. Most definitely not. And you've got a good place there to practice. Wish I was down there, I tell you. I was down there to teach you lads. I know it's hard because Vern struggles as well. I mean, he's not like he's round corner, you know what I mean? I have to travel up to see Vern and all that, but Vern's hip's letting him down at the moment. He needs to get that bleeding thing sorted out. Like I say, you know, same with Vern, he's struggling at the minute, not just with his hip. I mean, his casting came on leaps and bounds not long ago, but his hip's letting him down at the minute. And I think I've got a little whiting on here. So I'm going to get this in. Otherwise, you know, I'll be bleeding weed on it again. Matty can't do the shower because his hip's sore. Once he gets his hip done, then he can do the shower. The man's struggling. I think he's scared of scratching them 9-carat gold taps, Matt, what he's going to put in. Right, I'm going to get this in. Let's get this in, get this in. Shit. Even touched. Not even been touched the bait. Not even been touched the bait. And I've just found a legend trace here over the fence. Which will be going in my box. Don't know anybody could hold bottom with that 4-ounce lead loop rig.
Oh yeah, have you got one?
I've just found one.
Oh yeah. Double header. Another one.
I don't know. Nice one, James. Double header again. Bloody hell, the other size ones, these hooks.
Yeah.
They are, get them on there, James. And he's got a double header again. Nice one, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, loop rig.
You've got a rig? Loop rig.
Yeah.
Coming handy that.
Little big box,
Yeah.
James.
Oh, it'll come in that.
How's he using a 4-ounce one here?
I know.
Huh?
There's loads of idiots.
Not that, it's birds. Come on. Been on there a while, that. Yeah. Let's put that in my box. One of the hooks has been bent out. Yeah. Loop rig.
What do you want to do?
Let's wait.
The bridge won't stop us next fence. Come next to the fence with me, let the man go past. Thank you. Come on then, off you go.
Fish we want. Put that in there. Right. Let's get this bugger out, eh? Over here. There we are. Come God. Well, it's that one out. Oops. Get you up there. Battery, brilliant. Right. Get this thing taken up. Just going to pop a bit of worm on the beer because the bait's not been touched. Right. Plumb it down to right for some reason. I can still get you on there. You can still see that. Does well with them sprats, James. I'll definitely go get myself some. Nice one, Vern. From Wednesday. Should have washed them before now. Salt water attacking them eyes. I'll be rubbing them down again. Bonder sealing them. I do mine as soon as I get back. Priority. Rod, reel, traces. Check the traces over, they want redoing, they get redone. And then I'll leave them then for a few days to dry out. Now I can't get over there, it's bleeding. What time we got now? Quarter past. Yeah, it's pulling that way now because it's coming back out the tide. There we go. Come on. One for the camera. One for the camera. Hi casters, welcome back. I didn't know you'd gone off, mate. Money, I've not been looking at comments, I've been busy running about with Rod. That's it. You, good scrub. Warm soapy water. Wash down with hose pipe, leave it. Let it dry off. Who's charged doing? Let's see. Oh, brilliant. Amazing. Amazing. Oh, I'll have to get myself to the market, fish market, and get some. There we go. There's some on it, I think. Fingers crossed. I did see a bite on it before. Go on, tap again.
It's not for measuring. Well, it is, but
The only other place it could be is on
I think there's one on there. I'll get it in a minute. There's some whiting that's come out. They're not bad size. There are a couple of good ones now, James. How you going? It is freezing. When? Lads down in front of us here, they're packing up and going. It is cold. Very cold. On the hands as well. Thanks for coming in, mate. $25, 50 thumbs up, thanks very much. Not sure if there's something on this, so I'm going to get this one in and get that one back out again. Like the weeds gone anyway. God. What size of that? Size of that, James?
Yeah.
I know. Same size as that other one that we were on before.
Yeah.
Little thing.
We're catching anyway, we've had a few anyway.
There you go, boys. Another one. Not bad
Another
sizes,
ting,
are they?
yeah. Another ting.
Nice one, James. Is that 5?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what we want, a big cod. If they're about, the cod should be about.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
That's why they're about.
think so, wouldn't you? Oh, I put top on it before. Right. Sorry guys, I meant put that cast on for you then. That one I've wellied right out. I'm just letting it settle. I'll take the slack up. At least I managed to get, even though it was a ting on camera. It's not what we're after, but it's near blank, is it? It's better than note. Hey JD, thanks for coming in. I was just going to break this up. Going down to it right now. Around that there. I meant to turn you down when I was casting, I forgot. Sorry about that. Oh, just past high water now. It was at just gone quarter past Matt, so we've just gone past high water, mate. We're on the ebb now, and it is on the ebb because it's pulling down to there's another bite. It's pulling down to the right. There we go. I think I've got another one on. Tighten this up a minute.
Off we go again.
Alright. I'm doing a bit in a minute. And a slight tap on it then. It's settled again now. Yeah, about quarter past or just after quarter past you, high tide. There you are, I've got another one on, I think. Tapping away. Give it a minute. The only thing come on just before and just after. But the problem we have is holding bottom because when it goes on the ebb, it doesn't half pull through. Taps again, I'll get it in. Be another little white in, there we go. Get this one in. Say they're going out. Yeah, they're going out. But they go at it. And they go at it. I'll get you round here. This next cast. Hey? I know it is. Put it right down to right, isn't it? Retire this rig now.
What all we thought on head, you know?
Eh?
We thought about it here. What on head?
Yeah, I've had him on foot on Eb.
I can never understand why people fuck off. Yeah, I walk.
I know. Right, on the road. Everyone's gone now down there. They all packed up and gone. Right, sort that one out. Another one, James. Yeah, man, you on bottom. You got a little one on bottom. Yeah. He's doing well with sprats, the lad. Well, I hope you're all enjoying the video so far. It's 25 to 3, we'll probably be here till about 3/4 past. And then head off because it's just pulling like a steam train again now down to the right. But I've had one on. Might have been more this time yet. I lost that one before. James has had 7 up to now. And he's fishing 2 up flappers. Plus his 2 rods out, so that's 4 hooks in water. I've only got 1 in. So I never fish more than 1 rod anyway. You've seen before with the weed, you're forever pulling weed off, and no, it's a no-no for me. 1's enough. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I want to thank everybody again for coming in. Really appreciate it. Hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. But it is freezing cold on the hands. I've been having my hands in my hand warmer and my hands and God knows what else. Yeah, Wilburn is using sprats on Hey all things country, thanks for coming in. He's using sprats on clip down, 2 clip downs, loop rigs or something. Right, I've just got the 1 hook on. I've got a pulley. I've been using a pulley on one, spring loaded on the other. It's a spring loaded one that's out at the minute. Oh. Yeah, thanks for coming in. It's freezing, absolutely freezing. I'm not cold, it's my hands that are cold. I keep putting my hand on my hand warmer and swapping my hands around. And it's not that when you're putting the bait on, your bait's frozen as well, so you're trying to put that on it makes it bleeding worse again, doesn't it? But yeah, I'll turn you back around to Rob. Thanks for all those that's come in today, that's joined in on the channel, that I've not spoken to before. There's a hell of a lot of you out there that I do speak to, but there's some been on I've never spoke to, and I want to thank you for coming in, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So we've got another 25 minutes or so yet, and then we'll call it a day. We'll take me up to nearly 3.5 hours on the live. I know some people, they get fed up, they'll put it on and they flick through. I even get fed up of watching my own, believe it or not, especially when they're 3 hours and more.
Yeah, there's no
But,
way.
yeah,
And they're like, oh,
thanks everyone. I'll turn you back round to the rod, so I can get this bleeding button right here. And I will say Trad and everything to everybody before I do go. I'm going to give it another 25 minutes, see how we go on. Alright guys and girls, see what I mean? Turn. Thank you. Let's see where we go. Let me get my bleeding glasses, wherever my glasses are. I put them down, I can't believe you find them. I don't know what it is here, but it's not far off 2 or 3. I think it is about 3 today. 3 Celsius. I keep putting them down, Matt. I've got a little hole here on my tripod and I hang them in that hole so I know where they are, but I'm getting up, tighten my line up, check my rod, and I put them down, don't know where I bleeding put them. And I've got them. Let's see how we are on the battery situation. 77, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Come on. Usually does well here on the ebb. So you can't fish it any more than half an hour after because it just won't hold, it just pulls you straight into the wall. That's why I like hammering them right out there, so if it does pull it round it gets stuck on, so it's still out there, it's not near the wall. I've got a pimple on my nose and I'm getting some strange looks when people go past. Probably because I've got my bivvy up. I'd get strange looks if I had the potty in here, wouldn't I, and the door shut. Oh. This skate. They're everywhere these days. Oh, they're going past, aren't they? Looking right at me as if, what are you doing under there, or? That lube rig I found before, he had a 4-ounce lead on it. How the hell are they supposed to hold bottom and a 4-ounce lead on here? Not a cat in hell's chance. Plus the hooks are all bent back on it, so using cheap hooks, whoever's left it. Like the one I found on the floor before the end of the hook. There we go, another bite. Come on, take it. Little ting. Probably you. got a bit of a bigger bait on this one, so the small things are going to find it hard to mind you. I've had big baits on before, the smallest thing it will just took it. I should have done skate eye. I'll bring guitar with me next time, and dog. It'll pay for fuel coming and going back. Well, there's some characters run up and down here and walk up and down here, I'll tell you. Quite surprised today because it's quiet. There's usually a load of bikes up and down. It's like the bleeding milk race when they start. And they don't come past like slow, they come flying past. Got to look left and right every time you get out at Bivvy. Especially when it's on back fence. I brought it over to the side fence today, so I'm not looking round all bleeding time. And yeah, it's been good to get out. Looking forward to meet. We're having a Chinese tonight. In the wife. The dogs are going to have some spare ribs. And a couple of beers. And wash all my gear off and a couple of beers. Funny enough, I've got a red light. When I bought the light for the rod, which is this one, sterling, and I put that on my tripod and it plugs into a battery and that screws onto my tripod when I'm fishing at night. And I got a red light with it for the back of the bike. That's the power bank for it. And I got the red light for the back. I could put that in here. Yeah, they're a good light, Matt. Got it off Amazon. It's only £13 odd because I put in for that next day thing. Prime, is it? 30-day trial. I've got a card machine at home. You. And a till. They're what Lee bought for his business. And they're at home. Brand new in the boxes. Card readers and till. And some other bits that he's left for us. He said we'll try and sell them for him. If I brought one of them with me, I could have it outside here and go and swipe it every time they go past. If they've no change and say sorry, no change, they can swipe the card, can't they? Let's take this line up a wee bit. You alright, James?
Yeah.
Happy as Larry there, James. And taps and then it stops. Yeah, it's come down here with dog, with Little and Winston and Little Westy. At times I walk right down there with him and come back with him. And I talk with different people and used to help the lads out here. I probably would, you. Linky's trying to correct me with your name. I said, well, that's how I pronounce it. She says it's you. You. I just said you. She said it's not Y-O-U, it's you. You. You know what I mean. I know what I mean. Yeah, there's that one as well, isn't there, Matt? You. Oh, I've been warm all day, it's just my hands. In my pocket, out my pocket, my pocket, out my pocket. And if you're still on Paul, kayak. Sheet. Skeet. Sheet. Right, well, before I go, when I've took my gear off and everything, I just want to show you this thing with the rod. And hopefully it might. You alright, Paul?
Yeah, how's things?
Alright, how are you?
I'm Everton today. You what today? I'm Leeds today. Leeds.
Was he?
You know.
Oh,
Come on,
bless.
be careful, don't get too close. Come on, let's go. See you later.
See you later, Paul. Enjoy your day. Bless him. Young lad there, autistic. You do, mate. You do, mate. Yeah, he's been up and down, Matt. He's had a walk. He's been talking to all lads fishing. He likes the fishing, apparently. He was saying, guy earlier on. Bless him. I'm on the thingy today, Steve. Ziplex Dreamcast 50/50. It's an old rod. It's my lad's rod. He's had it from new. He's only used it. I bet it's not been used 40 times. It's still mint condition. I brought it today because it's fixed spool. We could only use the fixed spool on here. I don't like using the multi. No, that you can't. You know, you've got to do off the ground. You can't pendulum or swing anything about on here. But the Kenzaki, brilliant rod, can't fault it. Cracking bit of kit. A 13.6, do a 14.6, I think, yeah, 14.6 and a 13.6. But yeah, I love mine. I love it. I was going to bring it today, but I've got to take things off it for the reel. Swap things around and I couldn't be bothered. I thought, no, I'll just take the zipper with me today. It's all geared up, ready. Brought me fixed spool with me. I've got another fixed spool in my box. Brand new, that's only been used about 4 times. What he's got with the rod. Let's see, he came out with me a couple of times when he was over, when he was staying with us. But now he's in Brighton. You know, it's a bit. Reading glasses. Come on, fishes. Yeah, I've mentioned it a couple of times with Paul, but what I'm going to do, Because Paul's been thinking with his. Oh, there we go. Have we got one on here or not? Yeah, another one on. Another one on, James. Yeah. Little guys with a little ting.
I bet when you get to October, you won't want to leave your child alone.
Only a small one. I'll get you on here now. Probably a bit last cast going out. Couple of things better than out. Let's just get you here, and I am going to show you, Paul, what I mean before I go. Now we'll get this one in now. Break all the rig down and oh. Slipped off my finger, that bleeder. Oops. I've gone upside slightly. Slipped off my finger. Welcome back, Coljack. 2 waiting up to now. Yeah, James has had 7. But there's more bait out than me. 2 rods, 4 hooks. Right, I can pop this one away now. Ready for cleaning later. Come off. pulling it right down now. Right down. Yeah, I've had to and lost one, you. Hi, Van Life. Thanks for coming in. I think it's yourself. Been showing the pen 515 bag 4. I think it's yourself. I've got one myself, the cracking reel. I think it is yourself. I've had a couple of channels that I've been watching. Came on the other, I was, what I do, I sit in my kitchen and I put the laptop on, and those that I've subscribed to pop up, and I go through them and have a look through them, and yeah, I seen you with the pen 515. Yeah, I got mine when I got the new rod. The rod that you're using, the Tronics, James is using them today behind me. He loves them. He's got 2. Very, very slim tip. Yeah, there's a few channels that come up on the thing, but I don't get time to see them all in one go because I'd be there for 2 or 3 days watching them. I wouldn't get any sleep. Yeah, they are. They're a nice reel. They are a nice reel. The only thing wrong with them is that they're made in China. If they were made in America like the proper pens, they'd be a good all-rounder. But they're made in China, sent out to America, and then sent back, and then sent out other places. Yeah, there's that many comes on, Paul, and you know, you could be watching one and then somebody else come on live, and then somebody else come on live, somebody else will come on live. So Jamie's the same. Jamie will tell you because she's been on a couple when I've been on a couple, just to jump in and say a quick hello, because there's that many that come on at once. You know, just let people know that you're there and you're watching. I mean, some of them I've gone back to them and the lives have finished, so I've had to start then going through the video and watching the full video again, like yourself the other day with the casting. You know, I have to wind it back to. I know you do, mate. Like I say, there's that many out there. Cheers, she's a diamond there, Jamie. Cole Jackson said, well, you're all the same. Everyone's the same on here. It's been on today. I can't thank you enough for coming on today. To have 56 likes, I've never had that since I started. I've had 2 whiting and lost 1, sold 2 and a miss. Terry, I thought we would have had more. James has had 7, but he's 2 rods out and what have you, you know, 4 hooks, 2 rods. You do, Jamie. You're a star. God, you've got all them mobile phones, Jamie. God knows what your phone bill is. Good God. She must, definitely. Oh, I think that'll be the last casting now anyway. But I want to show Paul. To put Paul right with something before I go. Hey Matt. Thanks for coming in. Nice talking to you yesterday. Nice seeing you on live chat yesterday. Hey Martin, good afternoon. Yeah, cheers Matty. Nice to see you on chat last night. I was flicking, like I was saying before, there's that many come on and I was flicking through. It is definitely chilly today. It's been cold on the hands. Absolutely bitter. It was this morning when we got here. It was freezing this morning when we got here. I couldn't even feel my hands this morning. To tell you the truth, it took me 20 minutes or so to get my hands warm. I'm trying to get the camera on. Skeet, is he fishing today, Portsmouth? You know, did you say he's going up, he's going live? I can hear my line now whistling because they're pulling the water, it's that strong. Nice one, Matty. Well, you're right up there. Hey, you's up there, you know, Scotland. You's on here. You. Yeah, he's on here from Scotland, Matty. Oh, I struggle as well, reading comments. They come on and go off that quick, if scrolling down, scrolling up. And problem I have and all then is try to find my bleeding glasses again. I put them down and don't know where they are. Somewhere here. Oh, there they are. Battery. Right, little mouthful of coffee. I'm bursting for little boy's room, but I'm still bleeding drinking coffee. And then I'm going to get this one in. I'm going to give it till 20 past, something like that, because I want to show Paul something with the rod and positioning and stuff. Okay, Matt, not a problem. It's early as you. I've been up there a few times, Scotland, to see the boys, to see the lads. Oh, alright then, Paul. Bleeding hell, don't confuse me anymore. It's hard work doing it on bleeding YouTube. Never mind on Chrome. Yeah, some nice pollock up there as well. There's some nice codling up there as well. Say the lad lives in Girvin. And used to go up there regularly with wife. And many a time I wanted to go on there and fish. The worm beds on there is unbelievable. And I take the pump work pump with me back, but I'll get it right a bit. Pump worm. See what I mean, Paul? A bit tricky. And you want me to have a go at it? Struggle bleeding getting it on here. Never mind Chrome and making words bigger and. There we go. Is it a slot liner or is it just pulled out the bottom? You can get that on camera. Oh yeah. Bugger's just come off. It's a nice one, I know. Just come off. Bugger. I'll call it with that one. Slip me. Come on. Lost it, it's just come off. We got it to the top of water. Just sucking on bait. Anyway. I'll just put this away and I'll go through this thingy with Paul. Let's put his casting out again now because it's just dragging like mad. And I mean dragging like mad. Oh. Let's get this in my box. I've enjoyed it, got out, not blanked. A good time. Local session. Won't be long before we're out again. And put that in there. Got bloody rigs everywhere here at the minute. All tangled up. Sort them out when I get home. Oh, wait a minute. Just let me put this here a minute. Oh, won't be a minute, folks. Just get my reel off here. Oh, and then I want to go through this thing with Paul. Oh, there's been no blank. Been out. Well, James is packing up anyway. He's starting packing up before me. Right, if you can get your ear out. Come on. You're welcome, guys. Not a problem. Glad you're up there. Glad you've enjoyed it. I'm just going through. I want to go through this cast with Paul with his arms. Let's see what we can get you on there. Right arm, Paul. Right arm. I hope you're watching. Watch. Feet, Paul. This is how you start off. Feet. Okay. I said to you, right in front of you. Push them arms away from you. right arm straight, push out, dip the tip, push down and pull back with that right arm. There. Turn, look up, pull and punch it. You're going out to there, like trying to get underneath it to punch it away. Push out, dip the tip, pull back with that right, up here, not to the side here, there, and bend it, keep it straight, up to there, turn, look up, pull, and punch it skywards. Okay, so it's out, dip the tip, pull back and push down at the same time. None of this coming round here like I've been doing, trying to bend down and get under it. Keep your body up straight right the way through. Push out, dip the tip, pull back, push down out with the left, turn, look up, pull and punch. That's where you should be, not here and not down here. There, like that, and pull, punch it right at the very end. Because basically what you're trying to do is get under the rod and get that lead away. And you're trying to use the right more than the left. Trying to put all the power in with the right. Good. Want you to put it to practice. Just practice with the butt. Just practice with the butt. You can do it indoors. Just practice with butt. Well, come together, Paul. Yeah. These black lug have been at freezer, out at freezer, and they're going back in again. There's not many like, but it's a few to the next trip when I go out. It's all about keeping that right arm straight right the way through it, and lift it up so the lead goes up behind you, not to the side here. If you look at your finger when you're casting it, your lead's at the side here. It's not even in the air, it's just going around the side here. It takes time and practice. Time and practice. We all have to start somewhere. We all have to start somewhere. Been there. Right, so we've got some squid left. Oh. It's in here. Let's clean a minute. And it took me years to get where I was, but it does come together eventually. Like riding a bike, once you get it in your head, it stays there. Cheers, Paul. No blank, Paul. I thought there'd have been more come out than what they has today, but there's been no blank, mate. It's got us out of the way. Just sort me bait out ready. Going back in when I get home. And a bit of worm. We've got 4 or 5 worm left and squid. I'll chop that up when I get back. When I go over to Wales, I'll call off and get some more bait. Just let me clean this off. And there. Rubbish. Is that rubbish on with me what I pulled in before? Just let me put my rod away and then I'll say ta-ra to everybody. Even the rod bag's still brand new. The Ziplex rod bag. Crazy. It's been a joy to use it today. Fasten it all up, it'll be coming undone when I get home. Well, it's pulling like mad now. Jesus Christ. Is it pulling like mad? Right. Let's get this in. Everybody's packed up now anyway. You have any luck? 3 whiting. Well done, it's better than no. Pardon?
You have much yourself?
I had just a couple of games, he's had 7.
Right, yeah.
Very, very, yeah, they are very, very tiny. Very tiny. Want a big cut to come along and grab one.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Oh.
Hopefully it might be above tonight.
Hopefully. See you again. Right. James, sort yourself out. Right, everybody. Thanks very much for watching today. All the new ones that have come on. Really appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. It's got us out. I can't thank everybody enough for coming on today and having a chat with us. It's been fun. And so, till the next one, I'll say ta-ra-ra-ra. Take care, everybody. And don't forget Paul. Right arm. Alright, everyone. Bye for now. Take care. Thanks very much, everyone. Yes, I will have a safe journey home. Thanks very much. You're welcome, Paul. Take care. Bye, Boone. Bye, John. Bye, Jamie, Casters, Kojak, Skeet, everybody. Bye for now. Bye, you. Don't forget to get to the shop, mate, on your bike. You need some drink for later to watch this back. Bye now. Bye, everyone. Bye. There good old busy. Till the next one.